While the thing was going, when you did that, I pushed the mute on my microphone, thinking that I was muting
Ow.
you, and so my microphone was muted.
What
Oh
you mute me
boy,
for?
cause it's been 0 days since you ruined an intro.
How I ruined the intro?
You ruined the end of it.
Oh, I didn't know what to say. The only thing that was going on in my head was Lloyd Banks. We on fire up in here. So I mean that's all I had.
Hold on one sec. Oh, there you go.
Mm-mm. I should drop my notes. Mm.
Hold on.
God dang. Somebody needs to
Uh
clean the office up.
oh boy,
That's what you want to call it. Me and this broke ass.
your camera is glitching out, boy.
My camera's breaking out.
Yeah.
In what way?
You are dropping frames.
I'm doing what?
You're dropping frames. It's freezing.
I forgot to set my camera.
Oh, it is freezing like a mother. Okay. Hold on one sec. Let me see if we can get you back to.
Ooh, I feel like a grandfather on a damn
Hold on. Let me see if we can. Here we go. Fix you. There we go.
Are we there? A little crooked.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. I'll
There.
take that.
All right.
A little, but
Well,
there it is.
yeah. As you guys can see, we're talking about LA today. But first,
Before the
ooh,
technical
bef-
difficulties.
yeah.
There we go.
Before that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Mister Brother Gresh, how's your
Yes, sir.
mental health this week? What's it looking like?
It's looking good. It's at a turning point.
Probably
I'm
because
resting. I am resting.
you didn't
And
work. Are you done working all them goddamn days?
tomorrow's my last day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's my last day. And Sunday I will be off a full day. And then I work Monday through Thursday. And then I'm headed off to Vegas.
Hey,
Hey.
that's what's up. That's
So
what's
that'll
up.
be fun.
I don't think I got anything. I don't. But truly, I most of the time I don't have shit to do.
I'm sorry to what?
But I said most of the time I don't have shit to do. But I'm trying to figure out where I want to go for my birthday, and
Ooh.
it'll
You
be
taking a birthday trip.
yeah. I'll be 2 years sober by then.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because
So what do you want to get out of a trip? Like 2 years sober now. What do you plan to get out of going out of the state?
I'm definitely wanting to explore some new places. That's that I put up a status that said where should I go? I don't care where is
You want
that
to go
in
somewhere
the
new?
United States. I go see
You
something.
want like somewhere that you can learn about, like historical as hell,
Uh, all the above.
or you go to some museums?
I say really truly I want to start with the
You know
museums and
what?
stuff.
And shouts out to Maurice Anthony. I seen on his Instagram that he went to Crystal Bridges and the cause stuff was out there. That's in Arkansas.
The cause stuff was out in Arkansas.
In Arkansas,
What?
Crystal Bridges is fire. I went out there when I was in school, and it's a really beautiful place. But Arkansas is a really nice place to go and like see some shit. But I wouldn't like I would go get a cabin somewhere, but not necessarily in the woods. But at the same
Yeah,
time, you know what I mean?
but like close
Yeah,
enough
it's
to the
beautiful out
city.
there. It's beautiful out there.
Yeah, like close enough to the city to
Mm-hmm.
where like if I need to get the
You can
fuck
find
out of there,
somebody.
Yeah,
Somebody can find you. Yeah, but worth it. Hell yeah.
I want to go.
And
I've
that's
been
not even
talking
far from
about.
you.
I've been talking about Chicago this whole time. I need to go up there to see James and him. Uh,
Yeah. Hey, you got the train system to run up there, don't you?
Truly, that was my plan. Yeah,
Yep.
that was my
It's not
plan.
expensive at all. I think I can get to Denver for like $30 on the train, 30 to 45. Let's just say on the high side.
Yeah,
We
I
got to start taking advantage of that shit.
I think I looked at it. It was like $230 or some shit to get all the way there. It had like two stops on it too.
hmm They
That's
got
what I
like
want.
they got train tours too. That would be fire for you to do.
Yeah,
You
I
got
was.
time? Take a
Uh,
week-long train tour.
yeah, do a train
Oh, I would
tour.
hella do that. I would hella do that.
I gotta get my camera first. I think that'll be next on the
Get you one
list.
off marketplace.
Probably.
They all pretty well like universal and stuff. You ain't gonna lose too much on one thing or the other to get the good shots. You gonna get good shots.
Yeah,
Yep.
and vlog that.
Ashley got one off marketplace. I'm about to try to start using it for the podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's why I want to get a new one to
Well, I'm
use
also thinking
with.
about doing like we gonna have to shake it up because I'm gonna have to give this room away eventually.
Mm-hmm.
This is temporary,
Yeah,
and there's a possibility for some things to happen real soon that I'll be able to do. So it'll look a little different for me in the next few months, but hopefully, but we're gonna see. We're
he'll.
gonna see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the world
yeah.
is
But
on
now
fire, huh?
the world is on fire. How about yours? Yeah, man. I mean, but that's where it pays to be like off the radar.
Oh yeah,
Like I'm good with all that happens, and I still wake up and go to work and see my kids and all that shit every day. And I pray to God that don't change for me. And I know we fighting for something that very well could make it different for me. But it's been that consistent for me, and I gotta take that as a blessing. Shit,
yeah. I
because
mean,
wow, things are nuts right now.
yes. For everybody listening, uh, right
Yeah,
now there are protests going on in LA. They are not riots. Let me
not riots.
Let me be clear about that. They are not riots.
Yeah, nope.
Uh, the small bit of violence, which I wouldn't even say real violence on the civilian side. It's more the police and ICE and people
hmm
are the aggressors. Is like a neighborhood. It was like one neighborhood. So the whole thing. So the protest started on June 6th after the ICE agents started raiding workplaces in Los Angeles, and they arrested
Yeah,
44
yeah.
people, which is fucking crazy. To just
Yeah.
yeah, to
How many
just
again? You said 40?
they said 44 people.
44.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I I don't understand like what they at
And they were
work. They
right,
paying taxes.
right. And these are alleged immigration laws that they've broken
hmm
and whatnot. It's starting to get real fucking ugly out here. Uh, but what happened was since the arrest, uh, protesters started going out, and LAPD, being LAPD, started fucking aggressing people and
Uh-huh.
being the aggressors and started arresting people, and it got violent, and people started looting and vandalism. Uh, again, this is one neighborhood. I don't want people to think that this is all of Los Angeles. This is 2 blocks. This all started over 2 blocks.
So, how they find those 2 blocks to focus on? Must have been pretty easy since this is the only ones you're hearing about, right? As far as violence, that's how easy it is for them to find, you know what I mean? Outside of everything else going on, you talk about 2 blocks.
Yeah.
And I see more than 2 blocks of coverage
The-
on social media, videos and shit.
The media
So,
pinpointed it, and
so please.
it looks bigger than it is. You get the aerial views, and so the media twisted it to a point where it looks so big that, and in reality, it is 2 blocks, 2 streets.
I mean, it all depends on what they're focusing on, what they focus on, what they want to show you.
That's the problem. And who controls the media now?
Them folks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I'm
they've
we
twisted
the homies, man.
Yeah. They've twisted 2 blocks into all of LA. So again, it comes down to that fear mongering, and these people are stupid.
Exactly.
And oh my God, all of LA is burning. You fucking idiots.
You think about the understanding that both sides will be a part of this fear mongering as well. You know what I mean?
Yes, they will.
This is scaring black folks too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And like every demographic kind of once they hear about the violence, of course, once because it sells and whatever, it becomes that thing. And like I said, it's that easy, it's that quick to pick up on. So here you are doing all this whoop. Like, I don't know. I didn't do my knowledge on this one. So I'm gonna just come straight up. But
that's fine.
I hate.
This is
I mean.
Yeah, this is my thing. You fine.
This is your lane.
So,
but
go
ahead.
Here's where it gets ugly. So, this again is a very isolated incident, and the tactics of Donald Trump have been to fearmonger and take isolated incidents and turn them into mass incidents. What happened? He took those 2 blocks and he turned it into all of LA. And his response to 2 blocks worth of violence, it's not violence, 2 blocks worth of protesting and counter protests to ICE and all this stuff. What did he do? He sent thousands of sick the dogs on him. Thousands of National Guard deployed to California for no reason. No reason at all. With that, hundreds of Marines for no reason. It fucking dawned on me. The National Guard and the Marines can only protect federal buildings. So literally, they are there with their hands fucking twiddling their thumbs.
Brought to you by Brother Gresh Visuals.
Now, in doing this,
we're here.
Hold on. This man failed to tell any of the state authority that he was doing this. So, essentially, You had American military invading on American soil. This is crazy. This is crazy. And so Gavin Newsom filed filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration. Well, Trump, without evidence, of course, has said that Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass are paying rioters.
They're what?
They're paying rioters. With no evidence, he just said that. So, and now we're here. Which today I fucking posted an article because this motherfucker is walking this shit back. He can't even stand on it. Just shit. You can't even stand on being a bad person.
Nope.
You're like, nope. Well, we'll keep
nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm so far checked out, man. I like, and not without any regard to supporting and like the people, but
for me, I can't do it. But for everybody else that has virtually fucking checked out, I get it. I fucking get it because it's like I said last week, this is like watching fucking 98 MTV reality, like Real World. You remember when they was talking about the AIDS epidemic on Real World and it got all too real? That's where we at right now.
That's when I knew to go outside.
Yeah.
That's when I went to go play. And eventually I was riding my bike to the wild. By the time Real World and Road Rules came on, I was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do it. I still can't do it. I don't I like my TV to still be like fantasy. I don't care what happened in Maine that one night at 3 p.m.
Truly.
Because she didn't feel like her husband was treating her.
Listen, whatever partner I have, you can watch all the true crime documentaries and all that bullshit you want to. I'm tired of reliving I'm tired of reliving the fucking past.
All I'm saying is it has to be noted.
I'm cool with I'm just living with nigga vampires. That's where I'm living right now.
I used to be a vampire. I done got old, started going to sleep.
Right.
Yep, thinking about my rest. But now we about to start going to the park and doing walks and shit.
Yeah,
getting the boy out there. We're gonna start doing trying to get the bike gang going.
We got a little lake down the street from us. I'm finna start getting my fishing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
There you go. I gotta take him fishing. I gotta find my license and we all need to go again. I'm gonna cast out a couple more times. I'm not going to the place I went to last time. I don't really like fishing here.
Mm-hmm.
Give me somewhere where ain't nobody threw no bags out on the side of the shit. I might go to Central County Park on the west side.
Over there back behind Marcus's daddy house.
Yeah, that's a good one. That one's way more secluded.
But I'm
not as much highway access on one end at least.
Yeah.
But then Central County Park is dope. They got a real good fishing joint. So
yeah. Oh, I got a little bit more of this.
I gotta stop working the weekends though, because I like to fish in the morning. I want to fish in the middle of the day.
So, you know,
go ahead.
Do you know about what's going on tomorrow?
That damn parade shit?
Yeah. So tomorrow Trump is having a birthday parade. AKA a fucking military show of force. Like a dictator would. Like a dictator would. So
I don't.
so in response, the United States, they will be holding national protests against this man pretty much all weekend. Um, the No Kings is nationwide. Tomorrow in KC at 47th and Mill Creek, they will be out from 12 to 3. In Lenexa, I don't have the address for that one, but they will be out from 10 to 11 a.m. Overland Park, 7131 West 135th. It will be out to 11 to 1. And then June 24th, in Overland Park, 95th and Metcalf, there's a pop up. These are the We the People pop up protests. And then July 15th, in Lee Summit, Northwest Blue Parkway in Chipman. July 8th. I think she gave me this the wrong order, but whatever. Overland Park, 130th and Metcalf, and July 15th in KC Northeast Vivian and Brighton Avenue. So if you feel the need to protest in the city of Kansas City, those are your options.
City.
Those are your options, my dudes.
Give it a shot. Wichita
Get out
small.
there.
Get outside, and if you want to do it, go outside and find it. I don't know where to find that information. But
I can find some
it is
Wichita
always
information.
like go out, just be outside, be involved. It's real easy around here.
Truly.
So go toward the courthouse, go toward downtown Douglas Avenue, uh, Main Street. All of them joints, they're gonna get you right to it. Trust me.
Yeah.
So if you want to go, go. It's not going to work.
Bada bing.
It's going to work. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll work.
Yeah.
I put the
I.
information out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have it. I feel kind of
Oh,
ashamed now because I really feel like I'm not being as forward as I should be toward what's going on. You know what I mean?
I mean, it is what it is.
Because
You
every pound has its position.
right. I keep you informed. Now, what you do with that information, um, is up to you. If you want to
Yeah,
take
fair.
that information and do make change in the world, now who you make change for,
I
whether
agree with
it
that.
be
People don't really
yourself, your family, or your community, that's up to you.
listen. Mhm.
But
What I will use your information for anytime is to know what to not listen to from anybody else.
yeah, stop
Yeah.
listening. Yeah,
There's nothing else in the world. I know what not to listen to because good lord, people be off their rocker.
right.
And I mean not that common sense ain't about a pretty good percent of it, but still. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, in today's society, media literacy is truly uh the big,
Epidemic.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
low
Yep.
media literacy.
Yep.
And
And you
it
better be careful because this AI shit is telling y'all everything. These voices on these reels recording shit about shit that they ain't never even experienced or witnessed in their lifetime, read about. Don't believe the shit that you see on no screen. Oh my good. Well, unless it's coming from, only believe half of what you hear.
and
All of what you hear from us, unless you don't agree with it.
give me a second because I gotta use the bathroom.
But even if you don't agree with it, you probably need to listen
Yeah,
anyway.
you talk to him.
All right, so Let me give y'all a hot take. I don't really mess with the news. I really don't. I'm a more of an inward person. It's a shame what's going on in the world. It really is. But sometimes, like feeling that way or just living life that way is a little bit of a burden because now you get to think of like, am I being selfish? Do I need this time for myself? Absolutely. Yeah, no, I do. I do. But no, it's good to talk about it. So today we having one of them episodes. I can dig it though. Shit like this got to be said and talked about, especially with the way the shit is going right now. Apparently toward the toilet, considering the little bit of information that I do take in via social media. But I don't think the news is a safe space. It doesn't really. Nope. Comment. Let us know where do y'all get y'all information from, and how seriously do you take said information, and how valid. Like I just heard, I think we said last weekend, like somebody said like Fox News had to come out as some sort of sideways news network shit. I don't know. And so like it really, I just learn from what I see, just from what I witnessed with my own too, and it's been the best way for me to live. Uh, I can't handle it all. I won't even try, but I still have love for the streets. So I don't know where he went, by the way. I guess something happened. I hope everything's all right. Hmm. Who all on here? Who all in here? Say something. Y'all done walked off. I had to find a way to entertain myself. So my ashy ass knuckles, man. I might edit that clip. Anyway, I'm sitting up here watching the door on the screen, see if he come back. Like, but yeah, I hope this shit ends. I hope this shit doesn't last like as long as we've known shit to last. And once again, it's none of it lasted forever. A lot of it lasted too long, but we've always persisted as people. Now some of us do be getting eradicated. I don't know how many, too many. I wouldn't recite any culture or people that did on. I mean, natives. I will say they still here. They still fight. It's low. The numbers is low, unfortunately. But I hope to God don't nothing start happening in that area because that will be woo. But yeah, we got to be careful and make sure that we don't do this shit to ourselves or like because sometimes just knowing what you know and experiencing what you're experiencing and not being a complete fool to what's going on around you, like it does seem like the worst is upon us. Like the worst. Like how am I going to bring my children up in this bullshit? And you know what are we going to have to keep in our children's minds outside of what they're going to learn in the
Ah!
system? Ah, there he is. I was about to start talking about the system. I'll go, well, give me one more shot of that yak.
What?
No, I'm just playing. I don't. I'm not drinking yak.
I'm right here, Grandma.
No. What's
uh,
up, Grandma? Oh, nothing.
what? Oh, I had another topic to discuss, but it's gonna get real dark. It's funny, but it's gonna get dark.
I was just talking to the people about my news selection and what I did and didn't feel about what the shit be going on.
What's up? Fill me in.
I lost it now. It's okay.
Oh, all right. Oh,
You know
first
how
off,
long it take. You know how long it don't take.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, uh, so I just wanted to see your opinion on this and how you felt about it. So you know the rapper Logic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Logic was quoted as saying the only reason he hasn't killed himself yet is because he's known as the 1-800 guy now, and he doesn't want to become a meme when he dies
He saved his own life.
because he doesn't want to become a meme.
I don't understand why. Like, okay, I really hope his mental health does better. I really hope that he understands that he's needed in the world by somebody,
Truly,
and that 100. The song helped a lot of people,
it
including
did.
himself, apparently. So he did what he needed to do. But really, nigga,
Because you'd be a meme, bro.
you know how many dead people are memes right now? Do
Truly,
you know they
we
probably
got
gonna make a
niggas falling
meme
out
about that
caskets.
song that when he dies of natural causes, if
Truly,
every time? If your
truly,
music is
that's
gonna last forever, as long as Otis Redding or anybody else,
no
somebody's
matter.
gonna hear
Yeah,
that
no
1-800
matter how
song.
you die, brother.
So,
That you that's how.
yeah,
That's what it's gonna
you're
be when you go.
yeah, yeah.
I don't
Nah,
know.
but keep yourself alive because you need it out here.
Yes, please
Like,
do. But
mm-mm,
yeah, I
mm-mm.
don't know what you thought was gonna happen making that song in what year was it? Like 2018?
Something like that, 17, 18.
Yeah, I don't. In the year
And
of
you
the
know what?
meme,
Yeah. I really like I wanted to like Logic and some of his stuff is really good. But boy, he started leaning into that shit. I'd be like, shut up.
hey brother, he leans
But you did a
into
good job.
he's leaning into that 25% hard.
What 45%? Oh, oh.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. What? Oh, what are we talking about next week? The good
We talk
old
about comic superheroes next week.
yay! I get to do some give y'all a little history. What's your favorite?
History.
What's your favorite superhero?
Mine?
Trey? Yeah,
You asking me right now?
yeah.
Already on the podcast?
Mm.
Um, it's hold on. Let me be technical. As far as superhero, is it like
You could be superhero, supervillain, any of them.
team or comic book character?
Any comic book character, team character.
I would have to say if it's not Batman, it's X-Men.
I
I'll say my
strike
DC is Batman and my
you strike me as definitely a bishop.
oh, that's my guy.
Yeah, definitely
I'm a
a
Bishop
bishop.
fan, but my favorite is Nightcrawler.
Hey
Wolverine, of
man,
course, is Wolverine.
people don't understand.
Gambit, Nightcrawler, and Magneto is one of my favorite villains. Magneto and the Joker are my two favorite villains. Period. Mr. Sinister is also my favorite villain.
Mr.
The
Sinister
stories, the
is
way X Men do they shits, man.
Mr. Sinister
Oh,
is my second favorite villain. Both of my favorite. We all know. I'll get into the facts of my favorite villain next week because
yeah, yeah. We can go. Yeah.
off the dome. I could just go off the dome on that.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
yeah, we'll get into all that next week.
And as far as a disclaimer, I'm gonna say this twice. The first time is now. I did not grow up reading comic books. I grew up watching cartoons,
That's what
and
pretty
so
much.
I got, huh?
My grandma says she going to watch the game. Oh, NBA series finals.
Uh huh.
Bye.
Bye, grandma.
Uh,
But
I think
I did get like a good amount of information, like researching and looking and drawing and all
I
that kind of
think
shit.
majority of like black kids didn't grow up with comics. I think we grew up
And
with
that
like
sucks, man.
I yeah
They say niggas
didn't
don't read.
I
Hey,
didn't
mama didn't take
start
me to the comic book store.
I didn't I didn't start collecting comics until I was like 17.
For real,
Yeah,
I didn't.
somebody gave me a box of them, and yeah,
Oh, word.
yeah, it was the
Yo,
coolest fucking
I
thing ever.
so I've always been like I said, when I watch cartoons and shit, I've always been like interested in shit like that. So Batman, I knew the whole, you know what I mean, all the Batman shit, the
Right.
story, it ain't shit you could tell me Batman. X-Men, if you go into the comics of all the threads of the X-Men comics, it's so deep. I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't, but also X-Men cartoons was one of the best things on TV back in the day. So I was right there front and center. That's
Like
right.
yeah,
Like, and
we
so that's
gonna
how I got my, huh?
we gonna go a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
bit.
I'm about to
Yeah,
try to
we gonna go
already
a
going.
lot. You ain't got no idea because
Boy,
we gonna go
for,
into uh
for days, man.
we gonna go into like Marvel now, and it's gonna
Mhm.
yeah, it's a woo.
But see, I got favorite aesthetic characters. I got favorite powers and all that other kind of stuff.
And we'll look at
But like,
those
I'll be
characters
looking at
now
everything.
and what
Love the
they look like.
artwork and shit. That's my shit.
Yeah.
And so, mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll
Um,
go over and look at all the characters and whatnot and what they look like
mhm.
now and what they're up to now.
Hey, you think we could like upload some JPEGs and kind of pop them up on the screen whenever we do the talking? You think that's a possibility to run it through the deal?
I can,
See if we can try some shit like that.
I can. As
Yeah, but,
it just yeah, I just gotta add an image and then I can put it over the top.
mhm.
Hide
Yeah,
and
because I feel
unhide
this
stuff.
thing moving.
Yeah, I can hide
I
and
feel this thing
unhide
moving.
stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
but,
Mm-hmm. Hell
mm,
yeah. Hell yeah.
well,
What time we at? Uh-oh.
45.
We at 45?
Yep.
We need some closing statements about this LA shit.
Uh, um, my closing statements on this LA shit. First of all, don't stop listening to fucking legacy media. And what I mean by that is fucking CNN and Fox and ABC and all of this shit. Fucking do your research. Do right research. Not fucking. I did. I watched 2 YouTube videos and I
They
know
said on
it.
12 o'clock
I have a
news.
PhD in immigration law. You fucking idiot.
PhD.
Don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
Go. There are multiple. NPR is a very good one. There are multiple sites that have real
The Onion.
fucking yeah. That that
Actually,
unfortunately
kinda, because they only make fun of the shit that's really happening.
they flipped the fucking script and yeah. So that's unfortunately. But yeah, just make sure you're getting real information out here, because
Yeah,
the shit that
yeah.
that man Trump is spewing right now about fucking violence and all this stuff. Again, I 2 blocks, 2 block radius.
Way smaller than Rodney King.
Listen, because some of these motherfuckers are starting to sound like Rodney King, and it's starting to irk my nerves real goddamn bad. Okay,
Ooh.
we all just get along. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
No,
hey, hey.
not when fucking you are the taking people, kidnapping
Yeah,
people at their job.
yeah,
Okay, we all
yeah.
just get along, bitch. Fuck you.
No, no. Yeah, fuck you. Uh, nah. I just want to say, man, love and light to the people. If I can't offer you nothing else, I just offer you the best energy that I can give. For anybody out there fighting toward anybody out there losing their any of that due to this bullshit, love and light. Cause I'm
Definitely.
not, yeah, I may not be as forward as I want to be, but I don't lack the love at all in my heart. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Again, the
And so
revolution will be televised. We're seeing it
yeah,
today. We're seeing it all over
that's the
social
one that
media.
happens in your mind.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one that's not televised.
Hmm. Pay attention.
Pay a fucking attention.
Ready to get out of here,
So
brother?
yeah, man. Let's close this thing out.
Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook at Brother Gresh Visuals. You can find me on Instagram at brother underscore Gresh. That's an A, not an ER. Uh, where else? Oh, and you can find me at Off the Porch. You can find us at Off the Porch Pod on Facebook. Go in there, holler at us,
And you can find
give us
us
some
on
topics,
Twitch.
talk some shit to us,
You can find us on Twitch
let us
at
know what's
Off
going
the
on.
Porch Pod.
Find us
Or
on Twitch at
you
Off
can
the Porch
find
Pod.
us on Instagram at off dot the dot porch dot pod. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was another dot after that. So hit us up, give
Yeah,
us a ring.
come hang out. And if you like what you see,
All
give
right,
us a follow or give us a sub. We got 8 new followers in the last
all
24 hours.
right, all right.
So,
Shouts out to y'all.
yeah, our new followers, welcome. This is what we do every Friday, 7 p.m. And every other day, there's other bullshit going on. I like to play video games. That man likes to do art.
I'll be doing my art shit on here, so holler at me. I'll be talking shit on there. I think I messed up one weekend, but oh well. I was
Yeah.
talking good shit that day too.
All right.
Good shit.
Bye.
See y'all.